Blimey. Morning everybody. Sorry it's been a while. I've been away for 2 or 3 weeks on a sabbatical. I'm not going to tell you where I went. Private. Here's my Jeep. Somewhere I had to go to do some stuff. But I'm back now anyway. And unfortunately while I was away, I got hacked. Absolute bugger. And these hackers, I don't know where they sit there, got nothing better to do with themselves. They hack into everything. They get into your pictures, your videos, your private life. Luckily, they didn't get into my banking details, which are sort of encrypted. I've got some blocker on there. You've got to go through quite a long process to get into my bank. So hackers do one. Anyway, because they hacked into my accounts, I sort of had to get rid of a load of pictures, and unfortunately I inadvertently got rid of a load of videos and still pictures of the house being built, which is a bloody shame, because I would have liked you to have seen sort of like the progress from the perimeter wall, etc., the one that you saw before. I would have liked you to have seen you know, the next steps. I'll see if I can find them. I mean, I should be able to find them. Might actually be on my laptop. I'll have a look on that and see if I can recover them. But as we speak, I've got some contractors around now, and they're doing the concreting. They're doing a carport for me as you go into the house. I'm sick of walking down off of my patio and tripping over rubble and rubbish. So they're here now, and they're starting to do the carport, and then they're going to go all the way round the side of the house, the back of the house, and concrete it up. We don't have a lot of space left for any plants as such, but that's because we only had enough money to buy a 170 square metre plot, which is that there. That's the finished house. As I said, I wanted to show you the steps that were taken to get that far, but little buggers, these hackers, they need shooting, don't they? Anyway, I'll take you in and show you the progress. There's still some work to be done, so we can still do some videos of the progress. There's actually some work going on over here as well. They're actually started to finish this wall off behind me. About time. It's been sitting there for a couple of months. Anyway, right, so here we are, carport being laid. I've got to do this video here in the shade because it says my phone is too hot to keep recording. I struggle to record holding this new gimbal thing that I've got, because I had a drink last night and I'm shaking a bit. So this is the side, the right hand side of this house. As you come into the house, here's the gates. Somebody mentioned, made a comment, aren't these gates a bit dangerous? How are they dangerous, mate? Tell me how these gates are dangerous. I think you might have been talking about these things up here. Look. These pointy things up here. I think they're quite nice, don't you? Let me know down in the comments down below what you think. So they've cleared most of the rubble, and they're levelling it out. Initially, when we came in, there's see that rubble down there. It was like that. So every time I came out of the house and started walking down there, I'm tripping over and everything. So we're going to get a level from the back door, which you can see over there in the distance, where Glendon's standing. Say hello, Glendon. Oi, Bingy, say hello. Say hello. Where he's just back there, where he's standing, point to that bit there, Glendon, the flat bit that you're starting now. That's going to be sort of like a flat area, so as you come out the back door you can step onto the flat area. And where this young man's just walking now, we're going to start the slope from that little return there, start the slope coming down gradually towards the gates, so that the water obviously runs off and runs out here into the road. They've done very well actually, because there was a big tree just to the right of Glendon there. There was a big, what was that, a mulberry? What was that tree there, Glendon? What was that tree that was there? Mulberry bush or something? There was a big tree right there. What was that tree called?
Mulberry.
Mulberry. Yeah, a mulberry bush. Well, the mulberry bush was growing like wildfire, but they've managed to get rid of it. And there it is. You see it? That thing there. Be very careful when you're planting stuff here, because they don't grow quick. I've chopped that back about 10 times since I've been here, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing. Sort of like, well, I was away for 2 to 3 weeks, and it must have grown about 4 foot. And these banana plants, you can see, were originally in the house. They were originally, well, one there, and that one there. I don't know where the other 2 or 3 are, but they were originally there. Well, I've got cables all the way up above the house here. The electric cables, which go all the way down to the end of the road there, past my Jeep and my bike, all the way down to the end of the road there. These posts are the ones that I had installed. So there we have it. At the moment, we'll do the progress through the rest of the day. But they've cracked on this morning. This has been done in sort of 2 hours. They've really sort of like got stuck into it. And I've just left them to it. And this is probably the best way. Let them do their job. They know what they're doing. Just let them get on with it. I've come inside where it's cooler. It is hotter than the sun out there. It's too hot. And these got, I put some shades up. I bought some canopies, some shade canopies, and put them up temporarily. One I use for the Jeep when I park the Jeep. I bought another one to put it up just to keep most of the sun off of them. Bless them, they're out there. I don't know how they do it. I mean, I'm out there for 5 minutes filming and I'm absolutely knackered. So I thought I'd come inside here and join my gorgeous wife, who's standing there cooking their lunch, isn't it, darling? Yeah. Cooking their lunch. Prepared all the vegetables. All the vegetables have been prepared down there. Little taster. So we've let them use the Kubo outside. I've put a fan in the Kubo and set them up their tables, and they've got some cold water, they've got soft drinks out there, they've had their early merienda. I don't know, what time's lunch for them, honey? What time's their lunch? 12. So we bought a clock up there, up on the wall up there. See that clock up there? And they take AA batteries. It's been up there two days, and it stopped at 5 to 10. It's now 20 to 11. So epic. Looks nice though. If only the time was correct. I'm gonna have to put new batteries in. If that's what it's like, I'll just get one of those ones you can plug into the electric. Paying for batteries. It's like with that, or the hands going uphill and it can't get uphill. Anyway. And there's our Christmas decorations. Because as you know, they celebrate Christmas here from October. And there was Win-Win just going past, playing with the dog. It's alright, don't worry about it. It's natural, this video's natural. Worrying about making a noise because I'm doing a video for YouTube. Listen, we've got to be natural, right? Can't just, we're not professional videographers. So as I was saying, I got cut off because my phone got too hot out there, I let those guys get on with the work. They know exactly what they're doing. They don't need me to show them how to lay concrete. They've been doing it for years and years, so I just let them get on with it. In fact, they probably tell me or teach me more than I can teach them. And obviously I've got the fan going, it's nice and cool in here, and I'm not going to break my butt out there working in this heat when I can pay somebody else to do it. And the lead out there is Papa, and the other guy, Glendon, is the brother. I don't know the labourer. Who's the labourer, sweetheart? Kuya Patrick, which is one of Glendon's wife's brothers, yeah, of which she has 9. She's got more brothers than a football team, right, honey? So they're out there doing their bit. So the further, I'll give you a little video later on when they've progressed a bit further. And then while the sun's shining and the rain's not here, good time to do it. Hopefully the concrete will be cured enough in 2 or 3 days that I can get the Jeep back on there and start using it. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Playtime with dog. She likes to play the claw over the head game. Ready? Ready? Put her over there and she'll come back. What? Ready? You want to fight? She likes playing the slap game as well.
Wait for her to sit on your lap.
Sit! Sit down! Sit down! Sit down! Sit. Ow! Sit down! Oh, lie down then.
She wants it on your lap. Look, she wants it on your lap. Oh.
And for some reason she likes this.
Okay, finish?
Not yet. Playtime.
I need to cook now.
This is what we're doing with the doggy.
I need to
Playtime
cook
with
now.
the dog. Ow, you little git. Playtime with the dog. Oh, you need to cook.
Yeah.
Stop, she needs to cook. Now, it's time for our lunch. So, this is the time where we should sit down and put the camera on all the food. There's the food. Ooh, what's that called, sweetheart? It's called pork sinigang, and this is the time where we should set the camera up and let you lot watch us eat all that food. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to eat it, and we'll see you in a little while. I've been watching a lot of other vloggers. They go, oh, and this is what we're having. I'm so hungry. We're having our food today, and this is what we're having. And they go like this, and they go, yummy. But you're not having any. Beautiful. Now, my wife is an extremely good cook. That was called pork sinigang. I love Filipino food. Filipino food is very, very healthy, very good for you. Plenty of vegetables. But excuse me, I'm still eating it. And I will get her to do a video one day of how she prepares and cooks her sinigang, or all her food. She's very, very good. As I say, it's very healthy, very good for you. But what she didn't tell me was there was 2 different types of chilli in there. One was the really, really, really hot one, and one was the not so hot one. So what I did, like an idiot, I thought that I would put the whole not so hot one in my mouth at the same time, and it turned out that it was the really, really, really hot one. So I'm now trying to put the fire out in my belly. I think think it's going to take a few more of them done. It was really hot, but it exaggerates the taste of the food. It's sort of like a sour and hot with a bit of sweetness in there, a little bit of sweetness in there somewhere. But it's just beautiful, and I don't want to sit and eat in front of you lot. Do you know, I can't understand that. I watch some vlogs and they go, oh, this is what I'm having, and they sit there and eat it in front of you. Not very nice, is it? Anyway, I've got to go. Push. Right, so progress so far. All levelled out, flattened out, and they've tamped it down. We haven't got one of those compactors because the earth underneath here was really solid anyway. There's lots of rubble and it's all very solid. It's only a concrete walkway. I'm going to go into the Kubo. This is where they take their lunch. Round the side of the house. Oh, by the way, while I'm here, I'll walk through here. There's the outside CR. Washing machine. All this area here, from this point, just there, all the way to the end, is going to be concreted as well, falling towards that wall that you can see up there in the distance. And then we're going to get these downspouts fitted back on again, so that they can go in a channel that's going to run along the side there, along the side, to take all the excess water out. Here's the Kubo from the back. There's the fan, and there's the team. Hi team. Hello team. Hello. We're very busy doing absolutely nothing at the moment, taking a well-earned half-an-hour break. That's Mama, playing with the phone. And that's the bedroom, which has still got stock in it. But we haven't decided that we're going to keep this Kubo now. I've had a change of heart. Because we've got a lack of land, as you can see, we haven't got much space. That is taking up valuable planting area. So it's with a sad heart that I think we might have to say goodbye to that. But what I will do is build a shelter there, and that can be our drinking area. I don't know, I haven't made my mind up. I'll probably change it again tomorrow. But yeah, progress is coming on, work's coming on. It's still so hot out here. Oh, and this patio, or terrace as they like to call it here, look at me puffing and panting. Should give up smoking really, shouldn't I? And there's the tiles for the patio. I think they're quite nice, don't you? I think they'll go well with the colour of the house. And these are the posts that Papa's painted, marble effect. So coming on nicely, come on very nicely. Sorry about the shaky camera. Oh, PS, you've got to get yourself one of these things. One of these speaker setups. Bluetooth, put your phone, connect your phone to it, and it blasts out so that they can hear the music from here to Luag. Very loud. But you've got to get yourself one of them. They're fairly cheap as well. I think they're about 3k, 3,000, what's that? About 30, 40 quid, something like that. But they're well worth it. And you can do karaoke on it as well. There you go, little plug for that, wherever they are. And up there is our festive wreath, the old Christmas wreath, with the regulation crucifix. So you bless yourself as you go in. My wife decorated that, done a good job of that. And that's Pride of Place on the front door, next to our lovely lantern, look. Morning everybody, beautiful morning. about 6 o'clock. Let's just have a look and see how they've got on. Big hole there. So there's the progress so far. That's taken 3 days by hand. So it's pretty much done what I wanted to do. This area was like full of rubble, like this stuff. But now, this is the carport where I'm going to be putting my Jeep and my bike. Thinking of putting a dirty kitchen where those chairs and tables are, maybe. And I still haven't decided about this Kubo yet. I really can't make my mind up. I'm beating myself up about it, to be fair. And yesterday I came round and started doing some of this drainage. There's the septic's under there. The toilet, the brown waste is already connected up. So there's a little channel going all the way around the side there. This eventually will be concreted over as well. So I just mucked about yesterday putting this drainage on. That's taking the basin inside the CR, and that one up there is taking the shower. This cap can be taken off. I'm going to put a little elbow on that so we can get a rod, just in case we need to clear that out. I mean, it's not that much of a run, so I wouldn't have thought it would get blocked, but always have an inspection or an outlet that you can get draining rods down, just in case. That was yesterday. I dug that little channel out and done this waste. And today I'm going to finish this off. So this has got to come up along the wall, round there, down there, and join up. There's going to be a T around about there, so that's going to join up and go into that septic. So all this can be done away with. This is just temporary, just running the water out. That's from the sink in the kitchen. That's a calamansi plant, what's left of it. It might survive, it might not. But yeah, this Kubo's causing me a big headache, because there's a fair little bit of, because we're limited on space of land here, we can probably plant some stuff. I don't know. Keep saying we're going to get rid of it, and then I keep saying we're going to keep it. I've got no idea. I know what's going to happen if I get rid of it. I'm going to wish I didn't, but if I don't, I'm going to wish I did. So just give me some comments or some pointers down below what you think I should do, because this is a fair bit of land here, limited again, as I say. It's probably, what's that, 3 meters there, and that's about, say, 8 meters. That's 24 square meters of land that we can utilise to maybe put some plants, or I don't know, the dirty kitchen, as opposed to there, which will be outside the front door, which is there. I really don't know. So if you want to make some comments and leave them down below, what you think I should do. I mean, I don't mind plants. I mean, it's a bit of you have to keep looking after them. We've got a little area there, tiny little area where that tree is. Got some plants there. I suppose I could put the calamansi bush there, and then the step after that is to tile this baby. So let's see, leave some comments. What do you think? There you go, finished job after 4.5 days. Bless them. Carport, exactly what I wanted. That bit there, that quadrant that's missing there, I'm going to make a step the same height as the first step. You can see I'm just going to do like a half round or quadrant leading round. That's why they've left the cement the way it is. In that area I'm going to put some plants. One of the only areas we've got left to put any plants. I'm not even going to talk about that Kubo. Fed up with talking about it. But that's it. And as we come around here, yesterday, that's what it looked like before. All that rubble you see there was all the way through there. Look how neat and tidy that looks. No need for machinery and blah blah blah. Hard graft, sand and gravel, cement, couple of shovels, 3 fellas, and they got on and done it. While they were doing that, I came round here and finished this pipe work off. Linked the pipe work there. It was running down there temporarily. Linked the pipe work in from the sink. Run it along the wall. Doesn't look that neat, but it doesn't matter. It's round out of sight, out of mind. But it's serving its purpose. Going down into the pipe work provided by the septic. And that is going to be a back gate. There's a pathway coming through there. And this foam keeps cutting off because when it gets too hot, it cuts out. And that's what you get for buying a cheap foam. Mind you. But never mind, there it is. Okay. And then on to round here. All the pipe work's been covered over with sand. Important you do that. Protects the pipes when you concrete over the top of them. It's going to be raised up. And like I said previously, you're going to go all the way down to the end there. Same level as what the tank's sitting on. All the way through the back here. I'll store some ladders or whatever up on the wall there. Still got a light to go up there, look. And then just put the downspouts back. Kubo, whatever. Walk away, Mr. Burns, walk away. Walk round it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, and wait for some further videos from Robert and Ia's Philippine Dream. 5:13. What a beautiful sunset. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. She just bit me on the ankle.
It's tired now.
And there's the wife and the doglet. Just been for a run. Well, she got a crab. Yeah, she's got a little crab. Lunatic. Back to the sunset. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. And look at that beach. Empty. Ish. And this way. Almost empty. As far as the eye can see. And this is right on our doorstep. Look at that. You know, you could see this day in, day out, and it never gets bad. Look at it. There she goes, just starting to dip. Beautiful. San Sebastian, Ilocos Sur. Beautiful. So we'll end the video on this note. good night, everybody.